What is the C1? The money is not the problem, you know. The problem there is that the person I'm saving my money with died last 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, I don't start to. La 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 la. I mean, I'm reducing now. This thing. It's swelling. Do 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 do. Eh? Hi Ryan, how are you dear? Ryan, please go like. Thank you. This is Kiki. Yeah. Hi, Poppy. Yeah, thank you so much. Do 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 do. Hi guys, please drop your name on the comment section. I give you a shout out. Let's go, let's go. Please, let's go like. Put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. Let's go back to back. I remember you, Yanni. Cupcake is here. Clock it. Hi, Kiki, finally. I didn't miss your stream. Yeah, you are number 3. Yeah. Let's go. A big shout out to Sad. Let's give a shout out to Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. How are you, gorgeous? Guys, please, as you come in, can we please put our name on the chat? I give you a shout out. You do decorating your hair. Yeah, I just changed my look, my hair. Yeah, just tomorrow I will do what I want to do. But this one is just, I just secure the hair. And do you drink beer? No, I don't drink beer. A big shout out to Talisha. A big shout out to Milo. A big shout out to Yanni. Pride now. I was the first person. Yeah, you are. A big shout out to Lola. For the sake of you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, guys, you're welcome. Please put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go. Yeah. Guys, please, let's go. Please, let's go like and sub. And put your name in the chat. I was the second. Yeah, you are. For the sake of... I was first. I was waiting for 1 hour. A big shout out to Peace Demi. A big shout out to Peepa. A big shout out to... How did you put charms in your hair? Charms? What do you mean by charms? Sorry, I don't get you. A big shout out to Demi. Welcome back, Chloe. Charms. Those are not charms. A big, I was looking for your live for 2 hours but it did not show. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think it's my fault. It's my fault. I'm sorry. A big shout out to Peepa. A big shout out to Georgie. A big shout out to the decoration in your hair. How did you do that? Yeah, I just fix it. Don't worry, I'll be putting down the videos. Yeah, these are the content that I want to create so that you see the way I do all these things. They are not so hard. They're not difficult. So this is just a sample for you to see what I'll be doing very, very soon. So I told you I'm working on all my editing. I'm working on my videos. When it pop up, you know. So I don't need to start saying it on the live. When you start getting videos of what I can use my head to do, then that is why you need to engage, you need to comment, you need to start doing it so that I won't just put it there and only 20 persons watch it or only one like. It won't be nice. Of what use? That is why earlier I was a bit I was complaining earlier. But anyways, till then, let's see. A big shout out to Lara. Lara again. Hi, Lara. A big shout out to Milo, sleeping baby. A big shout out to Scarlett. A big shout out to Dua. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Noni. Oh, bless his heart. You are really pretty. Thank you so much, Lara. Clock it. Guys, let's go like and sub. Don't forget to put your name on the chat. Let's go. I just want to reduce the lights. Yeah, I think I'm okay like this. That light is blinding my eyes. He won't move. Bless his heart. A big shout out to Muhammad. A big shout out to, that was my sister. I'm so sorry. No worries. I sub and I like on everyone. Thank you so much, darling. Guys, don't forget I have other platform, other social media platform. So, yeah, please go follow me on there. Okay, I woke him. No, don't wake him up. Phoebe, don't wake him up. Allow him sleep. It might disturb you. A big shout out to Rifa. Guys, let's go. Put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. Let's go back to back. I'm laughing my head off because my sister is... Your sister is making you. Bless your heart. It was a... It was an accident. All right. Okay, that's fine. A big shout out to Kata. Are you doing another live? Yes, I am. Put your name in the chat. Okay, tomorrow. Yes, I will. Yes, let's go. I go live every day. A big shout out to Farah. One question, I'm 10 in 4 decades. And sorry, I don't know your age. I'm not good with mathematics. A big shout out to Georgie.
What did she say?
Clock it, Lara. A big shout out to Madina. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Put your name in the chat. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hope you told your friends, your family members to sub as well. Are you Igbo? No, I'm not Igbo, but I look like. Yeah, I look like an Igbo. I'm from Edo State, a very dark man's sister. How can I get him to... Yeah, that is why you don't disturb children when they are sleeping. It's difficult to put them back to sleep. But it will be fine. A big shout out to Frankie. A big shout out to Mohammed. A big shout out to Mia. Love you. I was watching your live yesterday. Oh, thank you so much, Madina. Love you too. You're so nice. Thank you so much. You're nice as well. I remember Coco. Big shout out to Coco. A big shout out to Nabiru Fatuma. Hi, Onyx. Onyx back. I got just clock it. A big shout out to Bessie. Clock it, besties. I'm watching you live, I think earlier. Oh, thank you so much, Georgie. What language do you speak? Yeah, I speak English. I speak my local language. I can speak Yoruba as well because I was born in Lagos. So I'm gonna like now. Thank you so much, Madina. You're such a good mom. You're such a good parent. You're such a good mom. Oh, thank you so much, Lara. All that for me. Clock it. Let's go. Yeah, guys, let's go. Please, let's go like and subscribe. Don't forget to put your name in the chat. A big shout out to Mohammed. Stop the clock it. Why do you want me to stop the clock it? Yeah, why? Give me your reasons. A big shout out to Mohammed. I was watching your life when you were cooking the lettuce. Okay, those are vegetables, not lettuce. A big shout out to you're such a good mom. Thank you so much, Lara. Thank you. I do appreciate. Guys, let's go. Drop your name on the chat back to back. I give you a shout out. We are not liking. The like is stuck on 8. Please let's go like. And if you have not subscribed, please let's go subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's go. She's really good. Thank you so much. A big shout out to yeah. Let's go. I like your hair today. Thank you so much, Coco. All my besties know that I changed my hair like in a twinkle of an eyes. It's gone. It's changed. A big shout out to Millie. Can you wave to my Milo? How are you, Milo? Please sleep. Go back to sleep. Little one. It's just 2. You're the best diva, you know. Thank you. Georgie, all right, darling. Enjoy. Rate my English. Medina, do you speak English? Yeah, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Yeah, please put your name in the chat. I give you a shout out. I was on here earlier. My comments name. Oh, Winsley. How are you, Winsley? Yeah, I saw you. Slay girl. I love your family. Oh, thank you so much, Coco. Oh, my days. He's lying down now. Thanks. Oh, bless his heart. A big shout out to Esmerada. No, I don't speak English. I speak Serbian. Oh, Serbian. Serbian is around UAE. Yes, around UAE, I guess. Yeah. Georgia, thank you so much, Georgia. Hopefully see you tomorrow, right? A big shout out to Mohammed. Let's go. Let's go. Play roadblocks or something else. Yeah, that's what I'm something else. I'm giving shout outs, okay? I think very soon I will introduce like a game, but not roadblocks. I'm going to introduce a game as a physical game that you can use your hand to, do. Yeah, I think I will also introduce that, but it's all under I'm working on it, yeah. Bye, I love you. Hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much, Georgie. Kiki, I made it. Yay! Mob made it. I just need to. Oh my days. Wait, can I add your data in? Yeah, I don't know this thing. I don't know our account yet. I told you I will be in all your life. Coco. Thank you, Coco. A big shout out to Nora. A big shout out to Frida. I don't know our account yet, please. Can you give us your number to text you? Ah, no, I don't give number on social media, please. 1 minute, Milo. What? I think numbers are private, please. 1 minute, will you what? Want me to pick him up? All right. Hope you have a great. Yes, thank you so much. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Kingsley. Shout out to Bada. A big shout out to Viv Ponsi. A big shout out to Roham. Why are you guys always asking me if I'm a Muslim? Why do you people always ask that all that question? What has religion got to do with live streaming? I'm not talking about religion now. Check the caption. Check my caption, guys. Please. Let's be conscious of the questions we ask, please. Please, and please. Let's check the caption, please. A big shout out to Zayed. A big shout out to Yusra. Hi, Yusra. Thank you so much. Okay, but you have a good heart. Thank you so much. Thank you. What did you have for tea today? Yeah, I had my fried rice. I had fried rice and chicken. What? A big shout out to Mohammed. Thank you so much. Let's go. Milo, go. Hi, pretty Malo. Have you been to Glasgow? No, I haven't been to Glasgow, no. A big shout out to me, Bree. Yeah, Milo, please go sleep. Okay? Little boy is just 2. Milo, go to sleep. Yeah, go sleep. It's time to sleep, Milo. Yeah, the little boy is just 2. A big shout out, I finally dropped my new song, Essay. Go listen to it. Yeah, what's the title? Is it on Alexa? If I ask Alexa, will Alexa play it? And I don't want Alexa to give me... I can play it now if it's on Alexa. And I hope I won't get any... What's it called? Copyright. I hope I won't get any copyright. Remember when I asked you for your chicken? Yeah, I did remember. A big shout out to Bairi. Let's go, guys, let's go. A big shout out to Muscadas. Muscadas, I love your hair. Thank you so much. No, it's on my YouTube. Ah, is it? It's on your YouTube, okay. I'll go have a look. After the live, I'll go have a look. Now, if it's on Alexa, I'll just like play it now. A big shout out to Sundos. I remember, I need that phone now. At one summer. Yes, he's lying down now. Bless his heart. A big shout out to Ella. And remember, Kiki, give me. Thank you so much, Amma. Thank you so much. Let's go, let's go. You are so pretty. Thank you so much, Kingsley. A big shout out to Kingsley. Your cake was in the live before. Yeah, it was. It's gone now. My question is, what's your question? Ahmad. Guys, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Bella. Let's go, guys, let's go. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. A big shout out to Volta. A big shout out to Paula. I think Volta will be fine. I won't be able to pronounce the rest. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Waggy, oh God. A big shout out to Jalen. Thank you so much, Soma. I love your family and I love how you change your hair in sec. Thank you so much. Okay, I hope I like it, Onyx. Guess what? Thank you so much, Ama. Him from Kurdistan. Oh, you are from Kurdistan. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Kurdistan. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Guys, let's go. Please, let's go like and sub. Okay, guys. Yes, it's not a country, but it's has 40 million people. Wow, it's a small country then. Okay, it's not a country, and it's that much. Wow. And it's not a country, that's a lot. I think it's a state. A big shout out to Layla. A big shout out to Sophia. A big shout out to Eliana. Welcome back, Georgie. Let's go. A big shout out to Sophia. Clock it. So beautiful. Thank you so much, Amma. Guys, please, let's go like and sub. I'm also on Facebook. Please, the link is on my bio. Please, let's go. Okay. Go follow me and also comment. Yeah, and stay active. A big shout out to Abib. Yes, it as a part of Turkey and Iran and others. Wow, that's amazing. I had to go babysit my niece. So see you later. Oh, Onyx, yeah, see you soon. Did you? Yeah, I used to have a dog, but I don't have a dog now. A big shout out to Thea. A big shout out to Kio. I'm new here. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you, Sunny Abib. Thank you so much for joining. Please go like and subscribe. Bless your heart. Do you have a dog? No. All right, Onyx. I will see you soon. I have to go for a minute. All right, Phoebe. All right. Guys, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please put your name on the chat. Put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. I do. I have a Chihuahua. Wow, I love Chihuahua. I love Chihuahua. A big shout out to Yusra. A big shout out to Ahmad. Please don't forget to tell your friends to subscribe. Don't forget to tell your friends, your family to sub, okay? Yeah, my name is Essay. I was born where? What is your name and where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. A big shout out to Amelia. Shout out to Johnny. Aliza. Late again. Big shout out to Aliza. You are not late, dear. A big shout out to guys. Please, let's go sub, please. Sub, guys. I love your nails. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Aisha. Shout out to Amelia. Shout out to Mohammed. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Amelia. A big shout out to Abib. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Ima. A big shout out to Rose. Junior husband is... I don't know the comment said it. A big shout out to Lily. A big shout out to Rose. A big shout out to Painting. A big shout out to Lily and Bluey. A big shout out to Amelia. Yeah, let's go, guys. A big shout out to Nemo. I remember you, Nemo. Stop now. Shout out to Lola. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was just doing your life in. Sorry, I didn't get that, Phoebe. A big shout out to Ava. Let's go. I just hope they don't flag me with all these things where they sing. So a big shout out to Rowan. Hi, Rowan. A big shout out to Evis. Let's go. How are you, Rowan? Hope you're good. Let's go. Oh, God, stop it now. Did they shake him? I live in America. Oh, bless your heart, Georgie. Please tell your friends, your family in America to subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on my Facebook as well. And please comment on my posts. Always comment on my posts, please. A big shout out to Painting. Shout out to Rowan. Rowan was here yesterday. Yes, you. I saw you yesterday. A big shout out to Ava. Why that loud noise? A big shout out to Kami. Guys, you're welcome. Yeah, nice to meet you, Kami. Please go like and sub. What country do you live in? I live in the UK. Shout out to Ima. Is it? It's your birthday, Phoebe. Yeah, I sang for you this morning, right? A big shout out to Jonathan. Jonathan, you are not late. Thank you for joining. A big shout out to Jaden. Shout out to Ita. Ita. I live in the UK as well. Oh, beautiful. That's amazing. Hi, Nitya, darling. Welcome back. How are you, Nitya? Hope you're good. Yeah. Yes, Milo is in his bed. Lovely. Where is mommy? Where is Milo's mom? Milo's mom. Thank you so much, Ita. You're kind too. I'm doing the biggest glow up ever. Ah, what is glow up? What event is that? Me too. I live in the UK. Where do you live? Yeah, I live in the UK too. I'm in the UK, guys. It's been so funny. Funny to live in the UK. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Makeup glue up. Wow. Do you do makeup? That's pretty nice. Do you live in Nottingham? No. I live around Devon. A big shout out to Isabella. A big shout out to Kalok. A big shout out to Zara. A big shout out to Keyboy. Kalok. Or Kaluk. In Kaluk, okay. A big shout out to Zara. Zara, you're welcome. Do you know? Yes, I know it's Ramadan. And I also know it's Lenten season as well. A big shout out to Eto. Yeah, happy Ramadan to you all. And happy Lenten season to you all.
What does space do?
Where are you? Are you fasting? I tried to fast today, but I end up cooking and I tasted the meal and something led to something. Yeah, but I was in the mood of, fasting. Yeah, I'll say I fasted. Guys, let's go. Please put your name on the chat. Let's go. Where are you going tomorrow or Friday? Not certain yet. Do you do pray? Yeah, I pray. A big shout out to Nemo.
Gerard and Jeremy. I think that was Woodland.
A big shout out to Ayat. Oh my God, are you a Muslim again? A big shout out to Avaline. A big shout out to Helen.
Look at Jeremy's face.
Oh my days.
Look at Jeremy's smile. Look at Jeremy. Gerard, look at Jeremy's smile. Jeremy. That's on my left hand. That's my left hand. No.
Do you have? Yes, I have 2 sons. A big shout out to Vaz. Guys, let's go. Please put your name on the chat.
Chubby cheek. I'll pinch that face. I'll pinch it.
Can we see them? Yeah, they are a bit busy. At the beginning of this live, I think one of them was here at the beginning, so you can check out. They're a bit busy. If you watch my live stream, you watch it very well. You see them moving around. I thank God and the. Thank you so much, Coco. I love that. A big shout out to Ivan. A big shout out to Camila.
Look at Jamie Shabby sheep.
Let's go. Do.
And small.
A big shout out to Zane and Solan. A big shout out to Kiki.
And Jeremy and Gerard in the forest. Jeremy and Gerard.
Oh my days, how old are
Jeremy
you?
and Gerard.
My age is private
Jeremy
for now.
and Gerard.
Tell Kiki may you reduce this thing. Kiki, I have a boy who is creeping me out and he thinks I have a crush on him and he keeps stalking me. Nemo. I don't really know what to say about that, Nemo. Yeah, just follow your heart and do what you think is right. A big shout out to Ellie Lynch. Or you can talk to your parents, or if you're an adult, yeah, do what is in your mind.
Hey, 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 hey.
It's your fault, dress appropriately.
Hey, hey.
It's your fault, dress appropriately. Sorry, I didn't get that. Who are you referring to? LBC. A big shout out to our Valine. Shout out to Lenses.
When you're moving.
I am from Mizoram. A big shout out to Babila from Indian, Mizoram, Namaste. Please go like and subscribe. Kiki, I think you should listen to Katseye. They are really good singers. Okay. I'm not promising you. I will try. But I'm not promising you, you know. You know, I've come to realize that when I tell some people that, okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. And if I don't do it, they feel disappointed. And many of them will just feel, will not be happy about it. But I'm not promising you. Please and please. Don't come and ask me to say, have you listened to it? Have you listened to it? I told you to listen to this. Please don't take offense. Yeah, give me time, but I will listen to it when how will I say it now? Yeah, when I'm ready. Yeah, please. Don't ask me if I've listened to it. Yeah, because I remembered. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there's a girl that used to come. She sang, and although it's not good, you know, it's not good. I take the blame, but it was because I promised that I will listen to it. That is why I will take the blame. I wish I told her that I'm not promising you. Yeah, it will have it. I won't have taken the blame. Okay. But because I promised that I'm going to listen, but I keep forgetting because, you know, I have families. After streaming, I go back to my family. I have to do things and all of that. So because I have family, I don't have time, my own personal time. My time, I use it for my family and to grow my home. So because of that, I just forget. So that is it. Can I tell you something? Yeah, go on, Phoebe. A big shout out to Leland. A big shout out to Ellen. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Asmita. When do you go to sleep? I sleep late. I go to sleep late. I go to sleep 12 midnight or 1 o'clock. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3. So I go to sleep from 12 midnight. I don't sleep on time. I go to sleep from 12 midnight. Most at times it is 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. That is when I sleep. I don't go to bed on time. So I'm an adult, I'm a mom. I have to make sure everything is on check before I sleep. So stop. You ate that, Esther. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Ariana. Pride, I beg. You're speaking this shout. I'm not like him. A big shout out to Luhunki. A big shout out to Millie. Shout out to Queen. No, I haven't listened to Nali. A big shout out to Hi from Denmark. Siri. A big shout out to Siri, all the way from Denmark. You're welcome. Please go like and subscribe. Thank you. A big shout out to Gabriela. Kiki, we are so sorry for stressing you out. No worries, Nemo. No worries. I'm not stressed out at all. You all are amazing and you are my favorites. Thank you so much. Thank you. A big shout out to Appa. Hi from UK. Coco. A big shout out to Eddie. Girl, I like and sub, of course. Thank you so much, Yasmin. A big shout out to, I love you too, Georgie. Please, I will call you by your account name. Please, I'm sorry if that's not the name you bear. But that's the easiest way for me to, how will I say it now, call you the easiest way. So please bear with me. A big shout out to Ashley. A big shout out to Phoebe. Can you read my comment? Yeah, can you put it again, please? A big shout out to Kali. A big shout out to Tamia. Oga. Then she go sleep. A big shout out to Brayley. A big shout out to Lily. A big shout out to Abigail. I'm a YouTuber. Abigail, really? That's amazing. A big shout out to Kathy. Your voice is very calming. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Cross. A big shout out to Love Your Hair. Oh my God. Coco. This is my first time watching you and you are so sweet. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Isley. Guys, please let's go like and sub. A big shout out to Layla. Please put your name in the chat. I give you a shout out. You look beautiful. Thank you so much, gorgeous. Please do me my birthday. My name is. A big shout out to Maya. Happy birthday to you, Maya. A big shout out to Amelia. A big shout out to Layla. I sub. Thank you for subbing. A big shout out to Jasmine. A big shout out to Anjali. Let's go, guys. Today is my happy birthday to you, Zeno. I wish you the very best. A big shout out to Amanda. Hi, gorgeous Aisha. A big shout out to Lara. A big shout out to Zeno. A big shout out to Maria. A big shout out to Lara. A big shout out to Maria. Guys, let's go. I love your hair. Thank you so much, gorgeous. I saw my name is. Sorry, I love your style. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Exceline. I hope I got it. I just hope so. A big shout out to Gold. A big shout out to Emrin. Did you read? Yeah, no, I didn't see it, my darling. Exercise little patience, Phoebe. A big shout out to Izzy. A big shout out to Kiki. A big shout out to Isabella. A big shout out to Layla. All right, auntie. A big shout out to Auric. A big shout out to Hiba. Hi, Hiba. Sorry, it was my sister. No worries. A big shout out to Freya. Shout out to Zena. Oh, you're super pretty. Thank you so much, lovely. A big shout out to Brayley. Shout out to Glasses. Let's go. A big shout out to Maya. A big shout out to Ziva. A big shout out to Brayley. Guys, please, you can help me with the super chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Flossie. A big shout out to Laura. Freya, thank you, Freya. A big shout out to Flossie. A big shout out to Alexandra. A big shout out to Phoebe. Phoebe, please be patient with me. Give me some minutes, please. I've not read it. I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm not lying. Yeah, Phoebe, my age is private for now. Okay, I just saw that. A big shout out to Alan. My name is Ese, E-S-E, please. A big shout out to Officer. This is my second time, your third time. Oh, bless your heart. A big shout out to Nana. A big shout out to Clara. A big shout out to Officer. A big shout out to Mohammed. A big shout out to Isoto. A big shout out to Lorena. A big shout out to Jordan.
I just started this one.
Thank you so much. A big shout out to Kiki. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, Nan, thank you so much, Ella. Oh, that's so sweet. A big shout out to Christian. Shout out to Aisato. A big shout out to Liam. A big shout out to Josiah. Josiah, my biggest fan. Thank you so much, darling. Eh? A big shout out to Camila. How you know?
16,000.
You were there for 73 before.
A big shout out to
400.
Stop.
A big shout out to. Why are you speaking like that? Your voice sounds terrible. Let's go. A big shout out to Lena. Let's go. A big shout out to Bunny and Kabi. A big shout out to Maverick. Let's go. Someone said my voice sounds terrible. Oh my days. There's nothing I can do. At least I can't go and burn my throat because I want to speak right or somehow. This is my voice and you get used to it, okay? A big shout out to Maverick. A big shout out to Dottie. A big shout out to Abom. Tell this game go like that now. So stop when they talk. It don't make sense. A big shout out to Sophia. A big shout out to my baby goat's name. Oh, Milo. A big shout out to Indian. You're from India. Namaste. Shout out to Dottie. A big shout out to William. Spend time with your family. You look. A big shout out to Kingston. Let's go. A big shout out to Maverick. Shout out to Amelia. Thank you so much, Dottie. A big shout out to Layla. A big shout out to Des. A big shout out to Amy. A big shout out to John. Hi. A big shout out to Gregory. I'm good, John. A big shout out to Eric. Oh, thank you so much. You're my big fan. Thank you so much. I do appreciate. A big shout out to Yaz.
Stop shaking me.
A big shout out to Ayasha. A big shout out to Soma. Let's go. A big shout out to Lucas. You welcome. Guys, please let's go like and so back to back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, 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 go. Love you, girl. I got to might not be. Oh, bless your heart. All right, Phoebe. I will miss you, Phoebe. A big shout out to Rahilin. A big shout out to Anahi. Let's go, guys. Yeah, a big shout out to Shamrock. Don't forget to like. Please, let's go like. Let's go like. Let's take the like up. Let's tap, 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 tap. A big shout out to our Mie, our. A big shout out to Anahi. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to Xerox. All right, Phoebe. All right. Wish you all the best in your gymnastic. A big shout out to Lily. Thank you for spamming heart, Dottie. You are amazing. A big shout out to Ibrahim. A big shout out to Zekra. That's right. You said my name good. You're welcome. A big shout out to Hyla. A big shout out to Alfiha. Shout out to Braze. Let's go. I love your hair. Thank you so much. Are you Muslim? Yeah, happy Ramadan to you. A big shout out to Ruby everywhere. A big shout out to Marcy. A big shout out to Mary. Let me vis. A big shout out to Coco and Alicia. A big shout out to Sierra. Thank you so much, Dottie. Thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate. A big shout out to Nanjua. You are the best. Thank you so much, Natsi. Thank you. A big shout out to Ashma. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Mary. A big shout out to Ivy. A big shout out to Maria. Shout out to Asla. Thank you so much, Nemo. Thank you. A big shout out to Mary. Shout out to Cassie. Shout out to Kung Fu Panda. Coco, what are you saying? A big shout out to Cassie. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Sadia. Shout out to Taylor. A big shout out to Jody. Shout out to Robin. Shout out to Rain. A big shout out to Greg. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like and sub. Thank you so much. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, guys. Jeremy, can you move forward? You are shaking this thing. A big shout out to Ruby. Shout out to Rain. A big shout out to Ava. Let's go, let's go. Put your name on the chat. A big shout out to Shamota. Shout out to On the Lake. A big shout out to Luke. Let's go. A big shout out to Imogen. Shout out to Bead Bead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. Let's go. Yeah, guys, let's go. Never mind, I'm back. Welcome back. A big shout out to Azali. Shout out to Nasit. A big shout out to Laura. Shout out to Nasa. Let's go. Hello, Dave. All right, Maria. Thank you. Let's go. A big shout out to Georgia Imogen. A big shout out to Leilani. A big shout out to Janiala. A big shout out to Sarah. A big shout out to Cassie. A big shout out to Imratri Tirit. A big shout out to Kasa. A big shout out to Mohammed. A big shout out to Easy. A big shout out to Aniston. A big shout out to Sarah. Guys, let's go. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Bless your heart. Oh, thank you so much. A big shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Lenon. A big shout out to Henry. A big shout out to Officer. A big shout out to Jack. A big shout out to Aria. A big shout out to Lenon. A big shout out to Dottie. Let's go, let's go. Put your name on the chat. A big shout out to Jury. A big shout out to Jaslyn. A big shout out to Aroj. A big shout out to Jaslyn. A big shout out to Julia. Shout out to Rosie. A big shout out to Queen. A big shout out to Ailey. A big shout out to Navanaroris. A big shout out to Lisa. A big shout out to Star. A big shout out to Rain. A big shout out to Apalia. A big shout out to Sarah. A big shout out to Lohan. A big shout out to Lucy. And you make Jeremy. Move, go front. You know they move. Oh. A big shout out to Rocco. A big shout out to East. A big shout out to Aria. A big shout out to Lucy. A big shout out to Kaisa. A big shout out to Rooney. A big shout out to Malik. Guys, let's go, let's go, let's go. Back to back. Put your name on the chat. A big shout out to Lucy. Shout out to Dakota. A big shout out to Jerry. A big shout out to Savannah. A big shout out to Ronnie. A big shout out to Jerry. A big shout out to Jero. Shout out to Sharia. A big shout out to Alma. A big shout out to Lucy. A big shout out to Faha Sultan. A big shout out to Cadence. A big shout out to Alma. A big shout out to Dijano. I love your beat. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Ronnie. A big shout out to John. A big shout out to Leonardo. A big shout out to Daniel. Shout out to Appa. Hi, bestie. A big shout out to Braylan. Shout out to Hannah. A big shout out to Fiona. A big shout out to It Was Light. A big shout out to Ali. A big shout out to Maria. A big shout out to Hector. Shout out to Opal. A big shout out to Memuna Slay. Shout out to Finn. A big shout out to Cornella. Shout out to Jack. A big shout out to Tara. Let's go. Please, let's go like and sub back to back. A big shout out to Lauren. A big shout out to Kiki. Opa, how are you, bestie? My YouTube account name is. A big shout out to Dot. Thank you, you are wonderful. A big shout out to Fahosi. Shout out to Anna. Clarkett. A big shout out to Aria. Alana. Nari. January. Naisha. A big shout out to Haley. Ahia. Let's go back to back. Back to back. A big shout out to Christopher. A big shout out to Fahozi. Shout out to Neha. A big shout out to Zaria. A big shout out to Casey. A big shout out to Mia. Let's go. Put your name on the chat. Shout out to Zaria. Clockit Upper. Shout out to Naha. Bless your heart, beautiful. Thank you, Dottie. A big shout out to Maya. Shout out to Tilly. Shout out to Jasmine. A big shout out to Gabriella. Shout out to Violet. A big shout out to Anaya. A big shout out to Zaina. A big shout out to Clark. Oh my days. I live in the UK. A big shout out to Minnie. A big shout out to Saida. Shout out to Paris. A big shout out to Zaina. A big shout out to Tide. A big shout out to Rio. A big shout out to Bew. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. A big shout out to Spencer. I come from Denmark. You're welcome. All the way from Denmark. Clock it. Guys, don't forget to like and to sub. Put your name on the chat back to back. A big shout out to Cameron. Shout out to Icon. You look so. Thank you so much, Gabriela. Gorgeous. A big shout out to Zahina. I wish I could meet you. You look so beautiful. I wish I could meet you so I can give you. Thank you so much, Meltida. Yeah. A big shout out to Laura. A big shout out to Cameron. I have coily hair to Clarkate.a. A big shout out to Bella. Kiki, Everly. Oh, a big shout out to Everly. Clock it, girl. Pretty name. I love your hair so much. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Jade. A big shout out to Ada. Let's go. A big shout out to Marcy. Oh. Let's go. A big shout out to Bella. Shout out to Christopher. I love your voice. Thank you. Please let's go like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on my other social media platform. The link is on my bio, is on my profile. So just go to my profile. You see the link. It will take you to all my social media handles. Please let's go follow me on there. Yeah, thank you so much. Put your name on the chat. Let's go. Don't forget to like and to sub. Thank you so, so much. A big shout out to Angela. A big shout out to Ida. Shout out to Sophia. Let's go. I love your voice. Thank you so much, darling. A big shout out to Martina. A big shout out to Freedom. Freedom is here. How are you, Freedom? Hope you're good. Shout out to Gabriela. Shout out to Alicia. A big shout out to Phoebe. Shout out to Zaina. A big shout out to Tusi. Shout out to Nisren. A big shout out to Isa. Shout out to Megan. I am nice. I like your beat. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Megan. Shout out to Ania. Shout out to Scarlett. Let's go. A big shout out to Cassie. A big shout out to Emily. Thank you, Emily. I sub and I like. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Lily. Is I Milo awake and I am in. Oh, bless your heart. A big shout out to Christopher. Shout out to Skylar. Shout out to Rosie. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Bella Box. Shout out to Skylar. A big shout out to Penelope. A big shout out to Babby. Shout out to Chrisva. A big shout out to Catherine. I am a fan. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Please, guys, let's go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Please, let's go like and sub. Shout out to Mackenzie. A big shout out to Jacob. A big shout out to Girl, you're a baddie. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Mackenzie. Shout out to Rayleigh. A big shout out to Laha. I saw. Thank you, Laha. Shout out to Alfred. A big shout out to Marcy. Thank you so much. You are the best as well. A big shout out to Cambrian. A big shout out to Nico. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Ania. Shout out to Chris Van. A big shout out to Gumball. Shout out to Patty. A big shout out to Colleen. Let's go. I sub. Thank you so much, Colleen. A big shout out to Juliana. Thank you, Juliana, for the love. God bless you, Bobby. A big shout out to Ania. Let's go. A big shout out to Gua Gua. Shout out to Milea. Thank you for subbing. Alec. Hi. A big shout out to Milea. Shout out to Elizabeth. A big shout out to E. Morgan. Shout out to Kim. A big shout out to Darwin. Let's go, let's go. A big shout out to Michelle. A big shout out to Kim. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Put your name on the chat. A big shout out to Poppy. Shout out to Dex Demons. Let's go, guys. A big shout out to Ella. Jeremy, give me that water. Let's go. A big shout out to Ella. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Da. A big shout out to Perry. A big shout out to Dude. Let's go. Please put your name on the chat. A big shout out to a big shout out to Sierra. Shout out to Chrislane.
You should take a Sierra.
A big shout out to Carla. Or they come if I say again. A big shout out to Jordan. A big shout out to Ava. Shout out to Alice. Let's go. La 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 la. Shout out to Patrick. A big shout out to Perry. Shout out to Ophelia. A big shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Crystal.
I don't know which ship has.
I love you too. I love you too. Thank you so much, darling.
Equal sides.
Shout out to Mirabelle.
Triangle, triangle, equilateral triangle. Obtuse angle.
I am back. A big shout out to Savannah. Savannah is back.
Bigger than 90 degrees.
Shout out to Regitzi. Perry, how are you, Perry? Cordella, hello. Big shout out to Method. Guys, don't forget to like and to sub. Let's go.
Rectangle, triangle.
Don't forget to like and to sub.
Rectangle. How are you going?
I'm fine, thank you. A big shout out to Benedict. Shout out to Method. I was on your live the other day. Bless your heart. My mom says. A big shout out to Ruby. A big shout out to Noah. Shout out to Malak. Shout out to Jessica. A big shout out to Noah. Let's go. Shout out to Saraya. Shout out to Maria. Guys, please, a big shout out to Dihedra. Shout out to Kenzie. A big shout out to Venta. Jeremy, bring the old phone for me. Quick. A big shout out to Royce. Let's go. Shout out to Daydrew. Let's go. A big shout out to Zia. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Yeah, put your name in the chat. A big shout out to Evelyn. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Evelyn. Please, let's go like and sub. You look like a baddie. Thank you so much. Guys, let's go like and subscribe. A big shout out to Emia. Love you too, Sashi. A big shout out to Afsa. Thank you, Kingsley. Thank you, Emily. A big shout out to Harry Potter. Tin, 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 tin. A big shout out to Michael. Let's go, go, go. Shout out to Charlotte. A big shout out to Vesta. A big shout out to Camila. Let's go like and sub. Let's go, go. A big shout out to Vesta. Shout out to Gabriela. Thank you so much. A big shout out to you're the best YouTuber. Thank you. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Albert. Shout out to Molly. Guys, please let's go like and sub. Thank you so much. Please let's go like and sub. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Kate. Shout out to you, Che. Stuck on me. Lisa, you're not late. Cause I'm on my way. A big shout out to Vesta. Shout out to Borge. Guys, please let's go like and sub. Let's go. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platform. The link is on my bio. It will take you to my Facebook and other platform. Bless your heart.
So you're going to blend it because we already know this part. You can get this part. They did not tell you how wide.
Guys, let's go. You are a manager.
2 meters wide. So we're going to be looking at this.
Guys, let's go.
Just want to use it to touch it because you already know here, which is 2 meters. We're going to be looking at because if you spread the rug carpet on it, the carpet is going to cover this surface. You're going to cover this top. You're going to cover here, this top here, this top here, this top. So how do you now know the full length is here? This is which is 18 plus 20 plus 8 plus 20 plus 18 plus 20 plus 18.
Which is this?
Okay, which is 150.
Oh, sorry.
Times.
A big shout out to Alessandra.
All of this part.
Yeah, guys, please let's go like and sub. Thank you so much.
Width. But this 152 now is the length. So times the width.
A big shout out to Haaland. That's
a
all that I mean.
Is it 100 that you got?
That's a lot of
Is it
me.
152? Times 2. Is it 200?
But 200 centimeters.
14.
Is it meter squared?
14. A big shout out to Jayla. Jayla, how are you? 14. A big shout out to Emily. Hi, can you do my best friend? A big shout out to Aris, your best friend. A big shout out to Mira. A big shout out to Lauren. Guys, permit me to change my position. I want to change where I want to change where I'm sitting. So guys, permit me to change, okay? I'm still going to give you a shout out. I'm still here, but I'll just change where I'm sitting. A big shout out to Lily. Shout out to Age. A big shout out to Same. Let's go. Put your name on the chat. The name on the chat.
300
Name on the chat.
So will it be like
A big shout out to Val.
3.04
You're welcome.
meter
A
square?
big shout out to Alisa.
What did you
A
get?
big shout out to
304.
Lexi, your best
So it
friend.
means meter square. Want to convert? Is it not centimeter?
A big shout out to Alicia.
Centimeter square to meter square.
A big shout out to
So that meter is
Hava.
that's meter
Do
square.
do
Meter
do
square is
do
meter times
do.
right? So centimeter
It's a la
is
me.
the first meter. You convert it to.
A big shout out to Brayley.
Which is divided by
Do
100.
do do
The other one divided by
do
100 again. So that 304. Bring your book. Let me explain this. So you got 300.
Let's go, let's go.
for
A big shout out
cm
to
squared,
Alan.
right? And you want to convert to meter. This is 304 cm. This square is times cm.
Guys, don't forget to
Right.
follow me on my
If you want to
social
convert
media
this centimeter
handles.
to meters, you divide by
I did it.
divide by
Melody.
100.
Hami.
This
Big
one
shout out
is
to
divided by
Ame.
100.
Shout out to Melody.
Right? To not be meter, so it will not be 304 divided by 100 times
Okay.
100. The decimal point is here. How many 0? 1, 1, 2, 3,
Sure,
4. So you
14.
need 3, 4 times. 1, 2, 3.
A big shout out to
4,
Amber.
which is 0.0.
Shout out to Ava.
4.
But it's 0.3.
Yeah.
You move from here. 1, 2, 3. It's not 0. It's not here. So the decimal point is not here. But because this one there's nothing here, you put 0. So it's not be 0.0304.
A big shout out to Oakley. How are you? Guys, let's go, let's go. Kiki, Jeremy, give me your barrel, please. I'll give you back.
I went and finished any of the books that didn't have enough time.
Shout out to Aisha.
I was always crying.
Shout out to Amber.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Shout out to Jesse. 0.91.
It's mostly even this mom gets slack.
Yeah, shout out to Jasmine. Shout out to Erica. Guys, let's go. Let's go, guys. 4.8.
That's 70 views. There's 70 hours you need to complete everything.
Yeah, wash hour. So now they calculate what you don't. A bit of a danger. Honest, I don't tire. I don't tire, no be small. A big shout out to Arnold. Shout out to Rose. Let's go. Put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out.
Break your ankle.
So you know, so they don't already give me this thing. You get where I go, where they for the switch account. Under my own account, right? You are a manager. The rest is not right. A big shout out to Glenn, shout out to Maddie, a big shout out to JJ. Let's go. Let's go. 01 2 3 4
Somebody have
6
45 new subscribers.
Let's go. Guys, let's go. A big shout out to Daya. Thank you for the shout out. Oh, this my phone picture is just my grandma. Okay, beautiful girl. You're welcome. You're welcome. A big shout out. A big shout out to Kone Chiwa.
Konnichiwa. The person is greeting you.
A big shout out to Angela. Konnichiwa is what? From which country?
I think it's like Spain or.
Stop now, 7. A big shout out to Celeste Umbrella. Hi, no one on YouTube ever said that. Hi, Jack. Shout out to John. Yeah, guys, let's go. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Connie.
That is the really famous YouTubers. It's hard to get them.
Let's
So,
go.
To get you a shout out, to just ask people go and like and subscribe. They get a shout out in their next video.
A big shout out to Shiza. Shiza. Love your hair. Thank you so much, darling. Ade carry am go. Ade carry am go. Hmm? A big shout out to Colleen. Oh yeah, take. I'm done. Thank you. Guys, don't forget to like and to sub. Thank you so much. You're beautiful. My name. A big shout out to Dana. Shout out to Charles. Thank you so much, Dana. Please go like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Ade carry am go. Ade carry am go. A big shout out to Catherine. What? Let's go. A big shout out to Danny. She's a. Ade carry am go. Ade carry am go. Shout out to Nathan. Shout out to Nora. She's a. Okay, you mean say Pride.
Yeah.
So you may say if I fit do this one now, me reach that 70, don't Ogbani.
But you'll wait until they don't upload them. And next week.
The clock it Mario. A big shout out to Isabel. In a network still they upload them. Try and backdate. I mean you see the time when they go upload them.
I will tell you something.
You wish next week when? A big shout out to Emmy. Evie. Pride. Evie.
So if you get 70 today,
A
you
big
understand?
now they thought I said not go sleep. A big shout out to Eleno. Now they talk now. Say no Evie. A big shout out to Ava. A big shout out to BJ.
That is I definitely need. We talk about.
Connie. Big shout out to Connie. I just had a surgery yesterday and
What is 80? What is 80 times 52?
big shout out to you, Connie. I hope you get well soon.
52 is.
Shout out to Selem. A big shout out to Mary. A big shout out to Queen.
This 40, 60, that should be 2,000.
A big shout out to Selim.
It's at 52.
Shout out to Vacuum.
That's 250 times 8.
Esme, you're back. Welcome back.
80
Shout out to
times
Patrick.
52. No, not 52 times. Okay, 80. Which is 5, 520.
They carry go.
016.
Shout out to Camila. Shout out to Eliana.
4160.
They carry go.
4160.
4160.
4160.
4160. 41 in pounds. That is. Wait, where is my question? 41.
A big shout out to Bag. Shout out to Neha. I've said it. A big shout out to Hidaya. Shout out to Carissa. Shout out to Emmy. It's have good Valentine's Day. Bless your heart. Shout out to Shung. Shout out to Esosa. Hi Esosa. Clock it, girl. Hope you are good. A big shout out to Bella. Shout out to Aria. A big shout out to Hapa. Let's go, girl. Let's go, guys. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, they carry go. They carry go. She's a. They carry go. Carry go. Mama, help me. Help you for what, please? My favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much, Alec. A big shout out to Selim. Oh, Selim, you should. I'm sorry, Patrick. I thought I'm just saying all the right up. It's so. A big shout out to Swala. Shout out to Emmy.
Sonita.
And I love your makeup. Thank you.
The 24
Love
hours
you so
of
much,
Saturday,
Emmy.
how many hours was Sonny spent running?
A big shout out to Reem. Shout out to Massey.
24 years.
See that they gave you this.
Shout out to Fatma.
Means it's full.
La 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 la.
The full
It's
circle
360.
is 3, which is 24.
Mm-hmm.
So if the full is 24, what about 45?
A big shout out to Danica. Shout out to Araba. Shout out to Ashton.
So something times 24.
Shout out to
then 360.
Emilia.
The full is 24. 360 is 24. What about 45? This one is like the ratio.
I dey carry am go.
What's that?
Carry am go.
45 ratio 360 is something ratio 24.
Shout out to Ellis.
Something times.
A big shout out to Ashton. She's a. I dey carry am go. I dey carry am go.
Now, do you know the answer?
Shout out to
The options
Adi.
of the answer is 2 hours, 4 hours, 3 hours, 5
I
hours, 6
subbed
hours.
and my name is. Shout out to Morgan. I love you too, Alexandria. A big shout out to Ella. My favorite YouTuber, my bestie. Thank you. You're welcome. Alexandra, hi. A big shout out to Nikki, hi. Guys, let's go. Please put your name on the chat. I give you a shout out. Let's go back to back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Got 22 pounds.
Shout out to Sena. Shout out to Alan Stab. A big shout out to Ima. Yes, I said your name, Nikki. Shout out to Afi. Shout out to Serenity. Shout out to Haley. Shout out to Amelia. You say Amelia shout when he hears say they don't call you for interview. Shout out to Lee. Shout out to Leah. Shout out to Leonora. Shout out to Adi. Guys, let's go. Please, let's go like and sub. It's a lot to me. Love you too. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Alicia. Shout out to Zayda. A big shout out to Bella. Is it Bella or Belle? What land do you live in now?
Solid land.
I live on solid land. not on liquid land, solid land. I love your video and your life. Thank you so much, Ali. Alicia. Gabriela, hi.
England.
A big shout out to Ella. Shout out to Thea. A big shout out to Joda. A big shout out to Eddie. Wait, oh, they did the same room where they talk like this.
Yes.
They're in the same room.
Cookie's in our room.
Which person's bed?
She might not be in any bed, but she's in our room.
A big shout out to Jaylee.
We don't go to our room.
Cupcake Stella is here.
I think it's bigger.
A big shout out to Scarlett. Shout out to Aurelia. Aurelia, I have cancer. I love watching your life. Oh, Gabriela, bless your heart. Yeah, I pray you get well and may you conquer cancer. Amen. A big shout out to Margaret. Shout out to Brianna. It's a lot to me. Shout out to Oli Boda. A big shout out to Pakati. Yes, I remember you, Cupcake. Yeah. Cupcake Stella. Shout out to Chosy Milk. Shout out to Iris. Shout out to Ellie. You say love to me. Adeline. I said I remember Cupcake. Oh my days. It's like people. It's like I don't think you guys can hear me. I beat cancer yesterday. Glory, 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 glory. Congratulations. A big shout out to Natasha. Shout out to Adi. Mr. Grunch. My days. Cupcake, I remember you. I've said it for 10 times now. Cupcake, are you there? I said I remember you. Oh my days. A big shout out to Abigail. I don't want to shout. A big shout out to Isidora. Shout out to Shoki Cake. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Nila. Shout out to Hannah. Give me the phone, quick. Mume. Let's go, let's go.
How do you get people to know this answer?
Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Abigail. It's a loss of me. It's a loss of me. Shout out to Margaret. Shout out to Alexei. Shout out to Kaz. Shout out to Alex. You say lots of me.
Song.
Shout out to Naomi, Skibidi. A big shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Naomi and Elijah. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you so much. You are welcome, Alexandra. Shout out to Timmy. A big shout out to Isabella. Shout out to Lana. Shout out to Iris. A big shout out to Megan. Shout out to Shosi Sigma. Shout out to Alima.
What?
Shout out to Cupcake. A big shout out to Aria. Guys, let's go, let's go.
I've done it. Now time to think.
Shout out to Bob. We say
Time to think how to get the answer. So 24 times 15 is 360. I don't know how that's going. I forgot how it's going to happen. That class I get the answer, forget everything.
A big shout out to Bo Na. Shout out to Onta. Shout out to Taisa. Boso Natsami. Natsami. A big shout out to Adeline. Guys, please let's go like and sub. Thank you so very much.
Daddy, some YouTubers like
Shout out to Fa. Shout out to Navaja. Shout out to Victoria. Victoria. A big shout out to Zane. A big shout out to Dami. A big shout out to Sandra. Shout out to Penny. Shout out to Margaret. Shout out to Kingsley. A big shout out to Fatima. A big shout out to Larila. A big shout out to Ariana. Shout out to Irina. Shout out to Aurora. Guys, let's like and subscribe. Please let's go like and sub.
I got my answer.
Shout out to Alaya.
I don't know what that's going to be right. It's going to be wrong. It's going to be right. But why is that question so hard?
Shout out to Robin. Da Bank. What's up, Iris? Hope you're good. Shout out to Jax.
For 1 hour.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
More than she watched TV. More is the proportion.
Oh, big shout out to Lily. Shout out to Jax.
This is from your picture.
Hi, I'm back. My dog died a few. Bless your heart. So sorry for your loss. Shout out to Delilah. Shout out to Phoebe. Shout out to Knox. Shout out to Timmy. A big shout out to Iris. A big shout out to Laken. Guys, please let's go like and subscribe. Please let's go like and sub. Thank you so much. A big shout out to Phoebe. A big shout out to Halia. Shout out to Aliyah. Thank you so much, Abby. A big shout out to Smokey. My cousin loves your look. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so very much. A big shout out to French Bros. It's a lot to me. Your braids are pretty. Thank you so much, gorgeous. That's a lot to me. Shout out to Shaylee. Shout out to Sofa King. Shout out to Audrey. Oh, Nino's birthday is in 3 hours. Oh, happy early birthday, Nino. I wish you the very best in life. Oh, my days. Clock it, girl. I'm so happy for you. A big shout out to Safa. A big shout out to Gracie. Hi, Scarlett. Hope you're good, Scarlett. Hope you're good. My cat died like 2 hours ago. I'm so sorry for your loss. So sorry. Hey, let me see. Yeah, guys, let's go. Shout out to Prisha. Shout out to Kayla.
Which of the...
Shout out to Leila.
Honestly,
Shout out to Selena.
Because Canada won first in like
Shout out to
1999.
Emily.
After the US won after Canada won, after the US, after Canada, and right now the US.
Thank you so much, Genesis. I love you
So
too.
where did we stop?